Hi guys! So, long time no see. Myself and my computer, because that's all I see. So, yeah. Um, First off, forgive all of this. I just don't feel like doing anything with all of this. So, you really don't care. Today I'm going to be doing my 2013 favorites, and I have a lot of them because I'm a super indecisive person and I can't make up my mind. I can't choose just one thing. So, let's get started. The first thing I'm going to start off with is my moisturizer. All the rest of the stuff is makeup except for the moisturizer. So, this is the moisturizer I use before I put my makeup in the morning, and it's the Cetaphil Moisturizing Cream for dry, sensitive skin. Looks like this. Like I've said in past videos, I'm combination technically, but I am very, very dry everywhere on my face except my nose, which is very oily. So I don't put this on my nose. I just put the moisturizer that I use at night, which is the CeraVe cream, like in the jar, which I also really like. I should have put it in here. I really like that too. But I only use that at night. I sometimes will use it in the morning, but this one's a little bit lighter, so that's why I use this one. But yeah, I need to stop blabbering because this video is going to be like 10 years long, like the rest of my videos. Okay. Yeah, that one's that one. Then for foundation, which, shocker, I've always not really liked MAC foundations. I just haven't. I tried them years ago and no. But I love this one, and it's the MAC Pro Longwear Foundation. Super pretty looking. You have to set this with powder because if you do not, I think this makes you too glowy. Like, not in a good way. So, yeah, but it stays all day, even on my greasy nose. It's cute, huh? Greasy nose. Yeah, but it makes my dry skin look not as dry, and I find it hard to find a longer wearing foundation that doesn't like accentuate my dryness. So I love this. I love this. Can't really tell because it never looks empty, but it's almost gone. There's like nothing in there. For concealers, I have two. This one is Artistry, and this just says Artistry Concealer, and my shade is in Light. I have no idea about anything about this brand. I know that it's sold like Avon and Mary Kay through like representatives. My mom buys me this. This is my third one, which is very surprising, and I've already used a bunch of it. I haven't been using it very much lately because when I was having some serious like pimple issues around the chin area, this was magic because it didn't make my dry skin look worse, even though I was kind of caking on concealer to hide it. It didn't make me break out more, and it covers really well. Most concealers that I try to put on my chin, or I was getting a lot of breakouts, like I was having like a dozen at a time, which is not cute. Most concealers that I've tried make me break out more. So, ever since I changed, I don't know what I changed really. I got a Clarisonic, and unless that's magic, maybe, I don't know. That's pretty much all I've changed, so I don't know, maybe my chin just got tired of hating me. The next concealer, which I feel like everybody and their mom loves this concealer, is the MAC Pro Longwear. And everybody and their mom loves this concealer because it's a good concealer, okay? Obviously I've used a lot of it. I use this under my eyes, and for any blemish, well, I use that one for blemishes like that are active or bumped. Like this one I use for discoloration and like red spots and stuff. Works really well. And yeah, only thing is about this pump is, and everybody and their mom says this, so I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing it, but this is a horrible pump, and look at how like disgusting. If I was a professional YouTuber, I definitely would have cleaned that off for you, but no. The next one is my powder that I've been using pretty much like the entire year last year. This is the Ben Nye Translucent Face Powder in Fair. It's a bit translucent-ish. Like, if you it has a tiny bit of color, so you can't just use it if you're like dark, you know. That does make you look like a chalk face. But they do sell different colors, and I really like this because it keeps my oily area like not disgusting looking, and my dry skin, it doesn't again accentuate like every little dry little cracked that's happening. It just makes my skin look really smooth. I especially like these two together. Like they go well together. They're happy with each other. Yeah. Because I do use different foundations because I have them. I do use different powders, but those are the ones that, like, if I'm going out or I'm going somewhere special, like, those are the ones that I use. And those are the ones I use almost every day. Because, you know, every day I'm going somewhere special out into the world. Okay, so that was all for, like, base products. Next, I will do cheeks. And I couldn't, like, make up my mind in cheek area. So I have 2 bronzers, 2 blushes, and 2 highlighters. So first of all, this one is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer, and I think they might have changed the packaging on this. I'm not really sure. I don't know. But everybody else shows it. It's like different packaging. I've had this forever, and it took me that long to like hit pan. Look at that little tiny pan. I've had this for at least like 3 years, and yeah. I really like it. The only thing is, like, I'm going to show you this next one, and I like it better. Because this one doesn't have, like, the best lasting best lasting power. I noticed once I started using other bronzers that it fades more quickly and gets a little patchy, so I still love it, and I still use it all the time, but not my favorite anymore. But I use that like the majority of the year. Now this one can kind of sort of be cheating. I don't know because I just got this palette. I use this for at least 2 months because I got this palette. This is the Tarte Off the Cuff palette. And no, I'm not being a biatch. You can definitely get the one I'm going to talk about in here, obviously. So I'm talking about this bronzer right here, and it is the Tarte Park Avenue Princess Bronzer, and it's the matte version. I love the staying power. I love the color. It's blendable, it's pretty, and it stays a lot longer than that Too Faced one I just showed you. So yeah, and they do sell it like in their regular line. Okay, for blushes, actually I have 3 highlighters because I'm cheating like that all the time. Okay, so the first one is, like, again, everybody likes it. I feel like a lot of these products everybody talks about, and it's because everybody loves them, and that's because they're good. But it's the Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in Exposed, and this is like a rosy nude color, and I'm wearing it today, but I'm super washed out, so you can't really tell. But yeah, I wear this a lot, especially when I don't know what blush to put with like my eye and lip color that I'm going to wear that day. Let's go with this one. So it has nice staying power, it's matte. What else do you need to know about this? Pretty sure it would look good on all skin tones. Almost all skin tones. Yeah. The next one is a blush and highlighter duo, and they're both my favorite, so that's good. It is the Smashbox Duo in Blush and Soft Lights Duo. So the blush is Passion, and this is Shimmer. That's the Soft Lights and Shimmer, which has apparently become like an overnight star, because nobody ever used to talk about this. And I had this in a palette a long time ago, and I used up all that highlighter, which is surprising. And I have another one, but this is the one that's in here because these are both my favorite. But yeah, this is a really good highlighter. And it's shiny enough, but it's not too shiny. That doesn't help you out at all, does it? Well, yeah, that's how it is. And then this one is just your everyday, like, pink, mauve blush. And it's matte, and it's nice, and they both come together, so I like to just throw this in my bag when I go somewhere and use that. The next 2 are highlighters. The first one is Wet n Wild. I can't even read the writing on here anymore. Color Icon Bronzer in Reserve Your Cabana. It's ginormous. You know, got a big face. This is a big product. You could still see the print that was on there. It was like a sun, and then it said Wet n Wild on there. Well, I can see it. And I've used this like so many times. So many times. I use this more than I use any other highlighter. Because it's not super shimmery. It's just glowy. Does that make sense? Yeah. It's a super nice one. And it smells good. It smells like sunblock if you're into that. I guess apparently I am. The last one is a fancy one. And it is by Dior. And it is called Rose Diamond. And it's the pink one. Looks like this. Only more pink because my camera is washing ish out. I have Amber Diamond too. I don't know why I like this one more. It doesn't have like that special quality that Amber Diamond has. If you know what I'm talking about. If you have it, you know, like it's looks really smooth and golden, but not too golden. This is smooth, but it's just not as special as that one. But I prefer this color on myself when I'm fair. And all year I was fair, so yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's all of our cheek products. So what shall we'll do lip products first. 2 lip liners. Yeah. One is from Jordana, and it's their Easy Liner. And it's in Sedona Red, and this is super ghetto because I don't have a lid for this. I lost it. But I'm always out of it, so whatever. This is just like a true primary color red. Very nice. The next one is Magenta by MAC. And I think I've sharpened this twice. It looks still really long, but I've sharpened it a few times. And it's magenta. Like that. And I wear this with like every pink because I like to make it look a little deeper, like around the corners of my mouth, you know? But yeah. I hate the way MAC... Well, I hate the way and I love the way that they smell like. They smell like a cheap liner. Like, this is what a cheap liner smells like to me. Like burned wood or something. Like wood. But they're really dry. So if you like something a little bit more creamy and easy to work with, I would definitely go for Jordana. But they don't have like this color, so yeah, the struggle. Okay, so the next things are lipsticks. And since I can't control myself, I have 5. 3 of which are MAC. Which, I don't know. I swear I'm not like a MAC whore or anything. I just like MAC lipsticks. I like a lot of MAC products, obviously, honestly. So the first one is like one that everybody can get away with every day. It is MAC Plumful. And it looks like that. It's like Your Lips Better. I should put this on. I don't have any lip color on. How dare I? That's not good. So look at that demo. Yeah. Love that one. That's my second tube, which I think that might be my first. Well, no. That's like one of the only lipsticks I've ever, one of like 3 that I've ever repurchased. The next one is Ruby Woo, which is like a primary color red. And it is a retro matte, which is super matte. And it's dry, and a lot of people complain about it, but I really like the way matte red lips look. So I really like that. It stays forever. You can handle the matteness. It's a good one. The next one is a cult favorite, and this is Candy Yum Yum. Yeah. I don't even need to say anything about that. It's matte too. Wear that one a lot. The next one is like the color I have on, like syrup. Actually, the next 2 are like that. And this is... what kind is this? It's Revlon Super Lustrous in Sassy Mauve. I love this color. I'll just put this on too. I'll just start putting on lipsticks, you know, whatever. It's such a good lipstick. Love that one. Wore that one probably the most out of any of these that I'm talking about. The next one is an Urban Decay lipstick. They look like this. One of the new Revolution lipsticks, and this one is in the shade Rush. And it's like the same color I got on. Like all those 3 ones, you don't even need the same. You don't even need more than one of those, but you know, yeah. Okay, so the next thing is eye stuff. First of all, I'll tell you about my favorite eyebrow product, and it's this. This is a Maybelline Color Tattoo, and I know you're thinking, like, I'm smoking crack, but no. I don't even know. I've been through a whole one of these, so this is my second one. these take forever to use if you use them on your eyebrows. This is in Toughest Taupe, I think. Yeah, Toughest Taupe. I used this all last year and the year before. I've used it since these came out. And I love, this is like, I've used so many eyebrow product stuff because I have bad eyebrows. And this is like my favorite ever. I've used high-end drugstore. This is my favorite thing ever. And I would purchase this forever. But I'm sure since I love it, some they'll discontinue it, so... So the next thing is an eyeliner, and it is the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper. This is like a sample size that I got free somewhere, Sephora probably. And I'm gonna buy this full size, but I still have some in here. This is like the never-ending eyeliner. And you can make a really thin line, or you can make a really thick line. So it's really good. It's not as black as I'd like it to be, but it stays on well. I have it on today, actually. Yay. Actually, I have a lot of that stuff on today. Foundation and all that stuff. What was I gonna say? What did I just talk about? Oh, the other eyeliner that I like is the Physicians Formula Eye Booster pen. It's so good too, but I didn't have it with me. I didn't have one now. I threw my last one away because it was dried out finally. The next thing is my favorite mascara, and this has been my favorite mascara. This is the only mascara that holds my curl and makes my eyelashes look wonderful. It is the Maybelline The Falsies, and this is in waterproof because I have to use waterproof. And it's in Black Drama. I don't know if Black Drama doesn't really matter, but... And I'm sure everybody has seen this. Looks like that. And I bought probably like 10 of those last year. The next thing is what I use for my primer. And it is the MAC Paint Pot in Painterly, which I'm sure everybody in the room can't even tell. I'm like getting down in there. It's getting serious. Yeah, I have a lot of discoloration on my eyelids, so this is really good. It really smooths everything out to a nice color. I even use this when I don't wear eyeshadow. I use it every day, even if I just put like a light wash of whatever. Okay, we're getting closer to the end here. Now we're only doing eyeshadows. Okay, next is a L'Oreal Infallible, and I use this so much, and you can't really tell. Like, there's a dip in it, but you can't really... This is in Ice Latte, and it's just like a metallic champagne color. It's just really good. It has good lasting power, and I like it a lot. Oh, and I threw it over there. Okay. The next one is another drugstore one. This is Wet n Wild Color Icon in Brulee. And this is like my third one of these. So good. I have dry eyelids even, and sometimes like it can look a little bit flaky, like right around here and in here. If I put this over it, it makes it look less flaky. I don't know why, because I'm putting a powder over it, but it helps. Really, it does. This is like a magical eyeshadow, and I love it. And it's only like $1 or $2, I don't know. And that eyeshadow, this one does the same thing, but for like a higher price tag, I guess. This is the Urban Decay Basics palette, which I love. But this shadow, WOS, does that same thing, and it's a little bit more pigmented. You can tell, you can't tell that I'm about to hit pan on that sucker. Yeah, but I really like Naked too, also. And I use Crave every day. And I'm wearing this palette on my eyeballs today. And I'm wearing that Infallible that I threw over there today. I'm doing good. I usually don't really plan ahead, but yeah. This is such a good palette. I love this one. I use this way more than I use Naked 1 or 2. And I haven't even got 3 yet because the last eyeshadow is one that I've mentioned before. It's my MAC palette, and these stupid new MAC palettes can't get ish out of there, so I'm just going to show it to you like that. And it's this one showing Major Pan right here. Actually, there's 2 in here. And it's Copper Plate. And when my hair was a little bit cooler black color, I would use it on my eyebrows over the color tattoo, and I love it. I still use it as my crease color all the time. I love that one. And the other favorite is this one, All That Glitters, which is a lot of people's favorite. It's like a pinky champagne-y color, and I use that when I don't wear eyeshadow. I just put that like on my eyelid so that it's not like completely colorless. Because I'm gonna be real, I don't really wear that much makeup every day. I'm lazy. I wear foundation and eyebrows and that eyeshadow and maybe mascara and bronzer. So maybe I do wear makeup. I don't wear this much makeup every day. Yeah, but I wear it often. And yeah, those are all my favorites for 2013. I'm super glad that year's over. Not that it wasn't a decent year. I'm just saying, time for a new one. And yeah. I don't really know what videos to make. Obviously, for my lack of videos. And I had told you guys that I was going to film a part 2 of my palette overview series kind of thing. But by the time I was going to film it, like, all of the palettes I was going to talk about, all the sets, except for like 2 of them, were off of Sephora. So, we're not doing that. So that's just not cool. So I just didn't do it. And yeah, if you have any requests for videos, that would be great. Because I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye.